been a while. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a very brand new Bootleg Buster Toys customized bootleg action figures episode 46. That's right, 46. It's been a while, like I said before. But anyway, what can we say? The whole world is paused. We're on lockdown due to a certain quarantine virus known as coronavirus 19. And what can we do? All we gotta do is stay at home and be safe. So this is my way of saying hello again to all you viewers out there who may or may not subscribe to my channel, or who's new to this. Probably let you see before you. But anyway, let's continue. Today's subject is of course Sap Bolt Nuclear. And who's Sap Bolt Nuclear, you say? Let's just say we had Idris Elba, Eddie Murphy, with Buzz Lightyear. You get this character, Sap Bolt Nuclear. He's basically a Nubian space ranger out to save the world from the evil extraterrestrials of transvestine aliens. And if you want to know about the book, just do yourself a favor, go to lulu.com and type that name, Sap Bolt Nuclear, and that's what you get. Order it, it's very good. There's no dialogue in it, but you see an introduction as written to myself. As you can see, where is it? Sap Bolt Nuclear, my name, Michael. There's an introduction, that's it, of how I made the character. But anyway, the reason I did it is because one, I looked back at my back catalogues of Bootleg Buster Toys videos, and I have to admit, at the beginning of my career I spoke quite slow, and the reason was I spoke quite fast. Maybe because I was so impatient, or maybe because I was afraid that I was losing a lot of viewers, or maybe the fact that because I'm just losing my mind here, so we say. But anyway, within these recent times I've got a lot of time to do a lot of great stuff, like practice guitar, do my own comic book issues, and of course go back to doing this, reviewing my toys. Because right now I feel like I'm losing a bit of my edge now, so let's continue now. So anyway, this is my first attempt at making Sap Bolt Nuclear. Like I said, he's like a black space ranger, but based on my comic title, of course. This was made out of a 12-inch, sorry, not 12-inch, a 5-inch wooden mannequin. The whole figure was all made by female clay. Obviously it's baked in ovens to make it so hard. Some of it was coming out because I think I didn't bake it properly. As you can see here, there's maybe some cracks. If you can see with this camera, maybe some cracks under his chest plate. There's a few white particles left, which I didn't paint properly, and of course some are a bit cracked. Mind you, this had a lot of adventures because I made it, and you know when I make something that's not that hard, it falls apart. Like my previous toys, like the Timber and X-Men I reviewed, or some other thing that I made from female clay, they keep falling apart either due to old age, or the fact that I didn't bake it properly, or the fact that this varnish is bringing it down. But I got to admit, some of the varnish here is quite cool, like the leg part. The back part is still a bit kind of damp, but what can you do? That's what I get for using matte coat or gloss coat in these figures. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It's a bit kind of how can I say, rigid, and sort of some articulations. Articulation. I didn't take it from a certain YouTube saying that. Yeah, like the wrist is good, as you can see right here. Oh, it's like I'm doing a robot stance. And also this one right here. I'll try to do it best as I can because I don't want to destroy this because it's my precious. The legs are not so bad. The only thing I can't move is the waist because the mannequin doesn't move around just for the art to draw the figure how they want it to be. They can move. I'll try not to touch, break it. I will not break it when I review this. Anyway, as you can see here, feet are not so bad. Oh, I can take off the stand now, so yeah. Let's see if I can make it stand on its feet. Okay. Wait. Okay. Let's get on the book. Yep, it stands on its feet, just like I said. That's right. Good start, mind you. Sap Bolt Nuclear, here to save the galaxy. But anyway, let's continue reviewing it. Made out of female clay, baked in oven for at least 15 minutes if I could. And like I said, I tried to make it like Idris Elba meets Eddie Murphy meets Buzz Lightyear type character. If you want to know more information, buy the book on lulu.com, or in fact go on Figurum and find that character. I did two versions, like this one and that one. And the reason I did this one was to update this one, because this is not bad. This would be good for a live action version. If you do a cartoon version, it would be something like this. And this was made out of an old Buzz Lightyear toy I bought from Australia for at least $2 if I can remember, cool, but who cares, it was a good price. And mind you, I love Australia. I wish I never left there when I went there as holiday. But anyway, continue what I'm saying now. This was made out of if I can call it, wait, I think this is 5-inch and that has to be 7-inch. My mistake. I'm so bad with measurements with these toys. I made it 7-inch and it's 5-inch, I believe. I could be wrong, but forgive me for that. I'm just a guy that likes to show off his stuff. And this was sort of all painted in acrylic paint. So was the face, but the headpiece was done by Milliput, or Milliput shall I say. And also when I bought this, it had no what's the word, orb. As you know, that Buzz has this kind of orb around his head. If you can see my finger, it's waving. like around. There's no spaceship orb. It was like this. And mind you, it wasn't the original color. It was like grey, gold, and orange. I think it was a type of Buzz Lightyear. If I can find the copyright. There was a 2006 version. Yeah, it's not based in 1995's Toy Story round. I think it was based on Buzz Lightyear Star Command, or something based from old line of toys. I don't know, because I have to admit, didn't do a lot of weird toys back in the days, but they were rich and powerful. And this Articulation is much more superior than that one, because this is made out of wooden mannequin and it's got a lot of foam clay on it to make it sort of rigid. But this has kind of like cool articulation. You can see right here. As you can see, it goes raise its arm up. Good for dumbbells. It's a bit scratchy, but don't worry, because I didn't gloss it much. Because like I said, I hate gloss, because sometimes you get a good dry coat, sometimes you get a few damp wet coats, but it may not be dry. But I recommend you try at least find gloss that can dry no matter what, whether it's gloss or matte, and make sure it's been dryable. I wish my mum would turn on the TV. Anyway. Okay. Anyway, I hope you can hear what I'm saying, if you can hear the racket downstairs. But anyway, just all painted in acrylic. The whole gold done by Posca markers. And also it's a bit wobbly with the legs, because obviously it's quite an old toy. Like I said, I bought this from a Comic-Con in Australia, Melbourne. Basically it's not your typical Comic-Con, it's in a small hall, but somehow, what can you do? It was a big deal like MCU or XL, who cares? Good place anyway, Melbourne. It's only have at least 4 articulations from the shoulders and the legs, and also I think the head can turn by moving as well. No, it doesn't. Yeah, that's static, but the arms are good. Hands don't move. That's articulation. It's funny how I talk about articulation, because I know some reviewers on YouTube do that, especially on bootlegs, because they want to compare to the cheap to the real one, like if it's good enough for your benefit of playing it. But these are just sort of like made for animation, made for my own personal side product, like this one right here. But anyway, this is at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 articulations. There's at least 4, so I guess one wins the articulation round. But it doesn't matter, as long as it's playable, it's doable, and wants to do it at once. This can be, but I keep it patiently. So keep watching out for my stuff on YouTube, and hopefully you enjoy what you see. So this is it then. You get Sapbook Nuclear the first, Sapbook Nuclear the second, based on a made from my old Buzz Lightyear toy that I bought from Australia. And also, I hope I don't speak fast in this video. It's been a while, and most of all, I've got to get back to my habit to fix the lockdown. So yeah, anyway, this is my book, written by yours truly, Michael. And of course, that's it. Here's a quick view. You won't see much of it, because I'm not trying to spoil it for you. Yeah. 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 That's it. And there's a hero. Sapbook Nuclear, here to save the galaxy. This is it. And the reason for doing this card was a response to not a lot of black people in films and not like animation. So I hope if Disney sees this or anyone sees it outside, please turn it to a film and please pay me 25 grand. Not really. Well, yes, but still, yeah. I'm just trying to cheap advertisement. But anyway, hope you like what you see. If you like what you see, please subscribe to the channel, and yeah, we'll get right back to you. Thank you. Goodbye.